Hello guys, this is Logan, and welcome back to another Minecraft Skyblock episode. This is episode 55, and we are back. So I just want to say, let's start off this episode. In between episodes, this happened. I was building, there was a thunderstorm, and I got 4 skeleton horses. So I want to do something with these this episode. Because I actually got skeleton horses, I think it was like, episode 20 or like 30 around there, and they despawned. I killed 2 of them. 2 of them survived, but then they ended up despawning because of a bug. I don't know why my cat is here. But yeah, I'm gonna name tag these guys so they hopefully do not despawn. I want to make like a stable for them. I think that would be cool. But before we do that, I want to show what I've been doing in between episodes. So, as you remembered from the last episode, I said in the beginning that I've been doing some work in between episodes, and that is very much true. I'm going to show you guys the progress that I've made, and it's just mad. This base is so cool. So, let me actually just enter through the actual entrance. Okay, so I'm just going to walk along here, come up this silt sand elevator, then I come up into this room, which you've already seen. Yeah, there's a skylight. It's really awesome. But then there's going to be 4 hallways. A hallway here, a hallway here, a hallway here, which isn't done, and the hallway here, which also isn't done. Then in the hallways is going to be these rooms that go into these rooms. These are entrances. There are entrances that will go into these rooms, and for instance, this one might be my storage, and the other one might be, I don't know, like, something to put in this room? Like a brewing and villager cooking, or I don't know. I literally didn't know. I'm just trying to give an example of what I would put in here. So you have a room there, a room there, a room there, and a room there. So yeah, that is how the base will work. And then there will be some hallways, and I was going to make rooms like out here. I'm not sure about that now. This might just be a cool hallway where we can go. But yeah, so now that I've shown you around this, I'm going to want to grab some resources to build a stable with. You got some oak logs, definitely gonna want those. I think I had some spruce logs, I don't know where I put them. Here they go. This is the good, juicy stuff. So we're gonna want that. And we're also gonna want some cobblestone, because cobblestone looks good in every build. So this is a good palette. We're definitely going to need some puzzle. Which is going to be a little difficult to get. Let me come over here back to my castle for a second. Yeah, I only have, like, 14 dirt. Also, yeah, I have nothing really in here. 2 grass, maybe. But, so we're gonna have to barter with some piglins. I haven't done that in a really, really long time. Let's see, we have a stack and a bit of gold. Is that all the gold we have? Please don't say that's all the gold we have. That's all the gold we have. Wow, well that's very underwhelming. I think I have some gold down here, but if I don't, then we're gone. Stacking 12 gold ingots. That's not okay. I'm gonna barter all of these with piglins, and let's see how much we get. I'm gonna need a chest, though, just to shove all the stuff we're going to build our stable with. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the nether. I'm going to barter with a piglin. 3 piglins, sorry. There's 3 piglins there that we're gonna barter with. Let me actually go to the nether just to show you. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Before we do that, I want to show you guys something. So this is actually going to be a redstone build. I think I have a few redstone parts left over from that old cobblestone farm we made. So we have some redstone dust, a lever, redstone repeaters, some blocks, perfect. We need a piston, that's perfect. Are there any redstone torches? I think I'm blind, because I don't see any. I could have sworn I had some. I guess we just don't have them, huh? So I'm going to grab a stick, craft that into a redstone torch, and we're going to get a block of gold, because we're going to need it. For this. Oh, sorry, we need a sticky piston. Ooh, do we have slime? We might not have slime. We need slime. Okay, I'm gonna go see if we have slime. We might have some laying around. Yes! There are 2 slime balls in here. Perfect. We're gonna have to see if we can make a slime farm sometime soon. just so we can have slime, because we need slime, and we don't have that many slime balls. So I'm going to come into the nether, and in the nether, I'm going to want to come over to this piglin area right here, and I'm going to see how much space we have. We might not have a lot of space, but as you can see, the piglins are really mad, because they do not like my presence, because I, of course, am not wearing gold, so they're like, oh, we don't like you for that, which is really messed up, but yeah, whatever, they're the piglins. So I'm going to put a sticky piston there, a block of gold there. We're going to do a little redstone thing like this. We're going to put a redstone torch and a lever. Boom. So pretty much what we're doing right now is we're making a redstone clock, so that we can have a little system that brings the piston back and forth. Yeah, so in theory, they should instantly trade now. This is so broken. Okay, so pretty much what happens is that when they see that the gold block is being moved, they just assume that's being destroyed, and then they go into attack mode. They're like, oh, okay, we need to go and see who's breaking the gold blocks and attack them, right? So they instantly barter, because they gotta leave and see who's attacking. But in our case, they're not actually defending any blocks. I'm just exploiting this, so that we can get tons of things. So as you can see here, we can just instantly barter, and it's just absolutely broken. Although I don't think it is a bug. I think it's an actual feature. I'm pretty sure it's an actual feature, so I'm just gonna quickly do this. Yeah, this is so broken, oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff. I got this in like 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, this is extremely broken. But let's see. I need to pick up some arrows and some gold, iron nuggets. So what can we throw here? We don't need, I'm gonna place the chest down, because we don't really need some of this stuff on hand. I'm gonna put the obsidian, the leather. I'm just gonna put all of this stuff in here except for the redstone repeaters. Yeah, let's just shove it all in here. Yep. Perfect. So now I'm going to take this gravel, because that is what we need, and I'm going to come back to the overworld. Okay, so now that we're in the overworld, we're going to want to take some of this gravel and some of the dirt, which I acquired earlier. Do I have it in here? No. In here? No. Where did I put the dirt? I do not know where I put the dirt. I'm going to look and see if I put it in a chest, because I probably just shoved it in a chest and left. Yeah, I'm going to look for this dirt. Ah, there it is. I think that's it. So I'm going to craft the coarse dirt, and I'm just going to want to put it along across here. So then, once this coarse dirt is placed, we are going to want to hoe it to turn it back to normal dirt. Just like this. Perfect. So we're just going to want to do this. And let me do that for all of these blocks real quick. And then we just come with the shovel. We don't have a shovel. I forgot we don't have a shovel. We will temporarily borrow, not the iron shovel, that has sentimental value, because we got that from zombies. I think the end cities give us shovels. Yep. Okay, I'm breaking through mending. Hippity-happity, the shovel's now my property. Okay, technically it was my property before, but I just wanted to make that joke because it's funny. But I'm just gonna mine up all of this dirt, then we're gonna craft it to even more coarse dirt, and then we will take all of that coarse dirt, hoe it, and make it even more dirt, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do that until I have all of the gravel turned to dirt. So yeah, let me speed this up. Okay, so there we go. That is all of the gravel. We have 2 more. I think we'll just keep that in there for now. Now we have a bunch of dirt, and we are going to use this dirt to fill in the creeper holes. So yeah, let me just make sure all the skeleton horses are still here. Yep, they didn't despawn, so that just confirms that it was a bug. So let me come out to Skytopia. Oh no, it's a creeper. Can we one-shot him? No! Oh my goodness. I was so nervous because I thought I could one-shot creepers. And then I just see it got knocked back. I'm like, no, it's gonna explode. But it didn't explode, thankfully. So yeah, let me just do a little speed up of me filling in these creeper holes. Okay, so I think that is all of the, that's all the creeper holes filling in, so that's kind of cool. All the holes filled in. I said filling in, oh my goodness. So yeah, that's all of the creeper holes filled in. Now I'm gonna put this dirt back in this chests. Again, I'm just shoving this stuff in the chests, because, one, I'm lazy. Two, there is no two. It's just I'm lazy. Okay. Also, in between episodes, I was curing this, my fellow librarian over here, because he sells protection 4, silk touch, and he also sells glass, which is really, really awesome. But then there's, let me just play the clip. So yeah. So the original, Doug I had there, the same thing happened to him. And then I replaced him with Doug Jr. And I'm like, okay, Doug Jr., I'm gonna introduce him in the next episode, which is this one, and everything is gonna be fine. He'll be awesome, he'll be our new guy. And then, that's what happened to Doug Jr. So, I think there's like a curse at this point. I don't even think I'm gonna get another one for the next couple episodes, because villagers aren't our top priority right now. So yeah, I'm going to, that's giving me OCD, so I'm just gonna fill that in. So yeah, this Skytopia and everything is a mess. We're gonna have to do one big episode where we just clean everything up, and it'll be so nice, it'll be a nice, a lot of weight off my shoulder. So yeah, so let's come, and let's start making our little, building, our little, whatchamacallit, our little ranch? Not a ranch. It's, like a barn or whatever. I'm gonna make a barn. Oh, also, it has come to my attention that there's a villager here. What is he selling? Lily pads, it's cool, red sand. Yeah, okay, do I have lily pads? I'm gonna get some of the red sand for sure. But do I have lily pads? Wrong chest. Yeah, I have lily pads. Okay, I don't really need lily pads. But I'm going to get an emerald block. Do we have any emerald blocks? I swear I saw an emerald block. And we'll just take these 5 emeralds for now. I think we can even trade some of this rotten flesh for more emeralds. Boom, rotten flesh. And of course, we'll make tons of money, because rotten flesh is absolutely broken to clerics. It just doesn't even make any sense at this point. Boom, okay. So now we can come over to the Wandering Trader and actually do business with him for once, like, for real, like, if you're not in Skyblock, Wandering Traders are, like, your worst enemy, but when you're in Skyblock, Wandering Traders are your best friends. Okay, so what bin do I put the sand in? So that's sandstone. Do I put it in here? I'm just gonna put it in there. Okay, if I can even open the chest. There we go. So now I'm going to put the emeralds back here, and we are going to, make our little ranch area. So, first of all, I'm going to I was gonna grow some spruce trees to make podzol, but then I don't think I'm gonna do that, because I was gonna replace some areas of the podzol with coarse dirt, and it was gonna look all nice and trodden. But I just realized that all the dirt will probably fall in the void, and that will be a big pain, so I'm probably not gonna do that. So yeah, let's just build it. I have some oak wood here. So we're gonna have to make enough room to put 4 horses, so this is gonna be really interesting. Where should we do it? Definitely right here. This looks like a perfect area. This is so nice. Let's do it in this back corner here. Right. Let's start it right here, just so we have some room. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna make the stalls for the horses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. So yeah, I'm just gonna make the area. I want it to be small, but I don't want it to be too cramped. Because, you know, I want the horses to look like they have some space, but I don't want to make the building too big. Okay, so we're going to do the same exact thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to add an area in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. So we're going to do the same here. There. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to repeat this on the other side. I don't know if I'm going to run into possibly this area. It looks like I am. It looks like I am. What should I do? If I make a 3 wide space there so we can walk through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to shrink the area that these horses get just for space. Okay, boom. Then we can just come and mine up all these logs. Also, my axe broke in between episodes, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna use this opportunity and enchant a new one because I had the cleric and I finally had lapis again. So I did that. And yeah, now we have lapis, which is extremely cool, which means we can enchant things again. So I'm gonna come here. But yeah, the reason why I didn't have the lapis is because my original cleric despawned from that bug that I was talking about. So yeah, that's really unfortunate, but that's how Bedrock Edition is. Or should I say Bug Rock Edition? Because that's what people call it, because there's just so many bugs. Okay, so let's come here. Boom. Okay, so this will be the entrance... Wait a minute. Where am I gonna have the entrance to this thing? I was expecting it to be here. Okay, it looks like I just built it wrong, so woohoo. I'm gonna speed this up just because this is probably really boring. So yeah, I'm gonna do this in a little speed up. It's not gonna be really fast because this is really important. Why are there logs there? I don't know, but yeah, to the speed up. Okay, guys, so we're a little bit of the way in the building process. We have this building done, but I'm starting to think that we need something a little bit more here. Now, I'm thinking that we might possibly want brown concrete powder. I think that might be the play, but the thing is, that requires gravel and sand, which is really expensive. So I'm gonna see if there's any other, like, good block alternatives. Definitely not the deep dripstone block. It doesn't really look all that nice. Let's see. Let's go over here. Red sand, no. Sandstone, probably not. Soul sand. That is perfect. Soul sand is perfect. We have no other use for soul sand, and look how good that looks. You know, it doesn't look all that good, but it'll do the job. It's a lot better than grass. So, we're just gonna put that in there. My voice died for a second. I'm gonna replace all of this, with the soul sand block. And I remember, I can't insta-mine dirt. Perfect. This pains me, but it has to be done, so yeah. So yeah, let me do this in a speed up. Okay, so it looks like I have all the soul sand done. And this is gonna be annoying. I have soul speed, so it releases these, like, blue particle things, which are actually kind of cool. I never noticed that. What does it look like? I'm gonna pause it and then actually no, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna pause it and slow it down on one of the particles, but then I just remembered how the heck am I gonna do that? See, I don't think I'm gonna do that. But we have the soul sand placed down, so that's cool. Then we're gonna have the gates here. I'm gonna make the fence gates. So let's do this. I think fence gates require a lot of sticks. How are they crafted? Yeah, they require like two. They require a lot of sticks. So I'm just gonna craft a lot of sticks because I'm gonna use them all. Let's do that and craft a bunch of fences. Fence gates. Okay. So, boom. So then we can just bring our horse in and out of here. So let me place more. Almost done. And boom. So we have one extra fence gate, which is kind of annoying. But then we can just place the normal fences over here. We're going to need some more sticks, but not in the quantities that we had before. I don't think I have any other spruce planks to craft the fences with. 15. We need 20. So we're going to need a few more sticks. Sorry, no, a few more planks. Which is, there we go. So now I can craft enough. And I think we're going to have one short, which is really awesome. Yay. We're not one short, I meant one over. Okay. So now that we have that, I can actually eat another cooked beef because my hunger is low. Okay, so there we go. I am going to now, actually gonna, it's kind of off topic, it's not off topic, it was just kind of not what I was doing before. I'm gonna grab some spruce stairs. Can't craft spruce stairs. There we go, now I can craft spruce stairs. And I'm gonna place them right here. Place that one wrong, woohoo. Right, wow, it's just not gonna cooperate. Wow, I gotta place it on the top half of the block. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So now that we have that, I can now... I'm going to put trapdoors here. I'm sorry, I just can't. It looks so good, the trapdoors with the... Look how good that looks. You gotta admit, that looks so much better. Whew. It looks so good. Okay. So that's awesome. Now that is done, I'm going to craft a lot more spruce planks, and I'm going to do the walls here. And I'm going to do it on the other side, too. I think I placed pretty much the walls, like, everywhere else except for there. Okay, I'm going to place a plank there. And I'm actually going to have a window there, which is going to be awesome. I might make this window of spruce trapdoors, maybe. Does that... yeah, honestly, that seems like something you'd see in a barn. Like, a bunch of little holes there to let in the air. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I like the way that looks. Okay, so now that we're going to want to do is we're going to want to sleep. I've been working on this build for like 15 minutes now, and we've gotten so much progress. Yeah, actually, though, I was being sarcastic before, but we actually done a lot of progress. So yeah, I'm going to come up here, or actually over here in the villagers area to sleep. I'm going to steal the farmer's bed, because I do that. And yeah, I'm going to sleep to the day. And okay, it's now day. So I'm going to come back to Skytopia, and we're gonna try and work out the I can't think. I'm gonna try and work out the ceiling. How will I do that? I'm gonna want supports, actually. I'm definitely gonna want supports before the pillars hit the ceiling. Let's grab some more of these stairs. So we're gonna have one there. Maybe not there. That's going to look a little weird. We'll have one there, 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 and there. And then we can have a slab there or something. We have slabs right here. We can add a slab like that. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so now we're going to do the same to this side. And, wow, stairs are really not cooperating with me, huh? Okay, boom. So now that we have that done, I'm going to see if we can actually get some bricks. Do we still have our stonemason? If we have our stonemason, that would be really awesome. If we don't have our stonemason, then I'm, well, rip. I think we have stonemason. Possibly. Yes, we do. Please sell bricks. He sells bricks still. I don't know why I was not expecting him to sell bricks, but it looks like we have a villager and he's selling bricks, so that's awesome. We're gonna have a bunch of rotten flesh in our inventories. Wow, I really can't speak today, huh? I'm going to sell a bunch of this rotten flesh to the cleric here. We're gonna make a bunch of emeralds, and then we're gonna use those emeralds to buy bricks. Then we're gonna use those bricks to Then we're gonna use those bricks to make the ceiling of our base. Okay, 32 brick blocks. I don't know why they're called brick blocks, that's like for real. But anyways, we're just gonna have to deal with it. I think we might have more bricks in here. Brick stairs. Don't think we have more bricks. Okay, that's unfortunate. We're gonna craft these into brick slabs. And we're gonna use these for the ceiling because that will be awesome. So let's come back here. And let's add the ceiling. So I'm gonna come up here and maybe see if we can take out these planks. I don't know why these were here. Why these are here. I'm gonna place a bunch of slabs just like this. Yeah, let me do this at a speed up. Okay, so we just used all of our bricks. This is kind of depressing. Let me come up here real quick. Let's see how much progress we got done with that. Not much. Wow, that's really, really depressing. We're gonna have to wait to finish the ceiling until next episode, so that's gonna be a big pain. But in the meantime, I'm gonna shove all of this stuff back in that chest. I'm really just waiting until we have the storage system up, which we're gonna do soon. Hopefully before episode 60, probably, maybe before episode 60. It might happen, it might not, we'll see. But I'm getting a lot of progress done on that base really fast. Oh, I just saw a zombie fall down. Speaking of zombie, I think I have some mob drops in here. I did more work, so this mob farm has been loaded. Oh my goodness, I'm not even going to be surprised anymore. What do I expect? There's so much gunpowder in here. So many I still can't get over how overpowered this is. I just can't. It's just cracked. It's too good. Okay, so I'm going to put the bones and the arrows back. I'm going to put the rotten flesh back. That's cool. We have a lot of that to sell. And gunpowder. Oh my goodness, we're on our second row. This is actually kind of insane. So, a string there, and I'm gonna see if we have 4 name tags. Do we have 4 name tags? We have 3 name tags. What a scam. What a scam. I'm gonna have to fish up for another name tag. Great. Wait a minute. Doesn't my villager sell name tag? Doesn't my mending villager sell a name tag? Let me check out that. Okay, I'm here. Let me see. Please just sell a name tag. Please. Yes! It sells a name tag! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I've never used that trade before, but that just saved me like 20 minutes of time. That is actually good. Okay, so I'm gonna get some emeralds, put that back, and yeah, we can get a name tag now, which is pretty cool. And boom, we have 4 name tags. And we need these name tags for a very specific reason. I'm going to name all the skeleton horses. But before we name the skeleton horses, I'm going to get them all in the pin. Their little pins. Okay, so I'm going to mine this wall. They're going to roam free, but that's fine because I'm going to be able to locate them quite easily. Going to eat some food because I can do that. Okay, so yeah, I just realized skeleton horses are, like, kinda meh. They're kinda slow. Let's put them in here. Perfect. I don't know, because Soul Sand's a full block, okay. I didn't think Soul Sand was a full block, but okay, it looks like it is. Now they're all gonna be roaming free, but that's fine, because I can just get them in their pins. Let's get this other one in. So yeah, I'm just gonna get the other ones, in their pins. Okay, so we have all the skeleton horses in their pins, and I'm going to name tag them so they don't despawn. Also, it's kind of fun because you don't get skeleton horses that often, and it's going to be kind of cool to name them and sort of personalize them. So I'm going to come up to the anvil, and I'm going to give them names. And how convenient. The anvil broke. Wow. Perfect timing. Wow, am I right? A block of iron. Boom. Where's the anvil? Oh, I only crafted 2. Wow. That's really smart. Okay, there we go. We got our anvil, And let's put the iron back. Perfect. So now I can continue naming the name tags. Okay, so I got the name tags for all the horses on my inventory. And so yeah, I'm going to name them. So this first one right here is going to be called Jerry. So that's nice. The second skeleton horse is going to be called Barry. Keep opening the fence gates. This third skeleton horse is going to be named Harry. And this fourth skeleton horse is going to be named Larry. So yeah, so we have Jerry, we have Barry, we have Harry, and we have Larry. So yeah, with those names, I am going to end up this episode 55. If you've liked this episode at any point, please like, subscribe, press the notification bell, all that good stuff. It really helps me out a lot, and again, it's like free. It's literally costs nothing to you. So yeah. This has been episode 55, and thanks for watching.